respecting every person that you work with as having an equally valid musical voice. And in the professional world, like we are all like professional musicians, like yeah. One teaching that kind of I have taken with me, and it's kind of related to rehearsal technique, but also with regards to respect, is a teaching by Gwyn Roberts at Peabody Conservatory. She was a recorder teacher, but she's also the founder of the Tempesta di Mare, which is Philadelphia's Baroque orchestra. And one thing she said always in the chamber group is that when you first get together and read through a piece together, after the first reading, don't kind of jump into like making comments or like anything yet. Just like play through a piece again once time through, and 50% of the problems that appeared in the first reading will automatically be gone, because everybody is a professional musician. Everyone has yes, they're listening, and we are making changes ourselves to like kind of fit, to kind of make it better. And after 2 times, if the problem still persists, then those are the problems that we should work on in rehearsal. And I think this, yeah, it really saves a lot of rehearsal time, but also it's this idea of respect as well. I think like you kind of trust and respect that your fellow colleagues, like, okay, like if there were some slips here and there, they were out of time here, they were rushing here, and that kind of thing. It's the first time reading through a piece, like everyone is like, doing this for the first time. But if a lot of times, if we're like so fast to kind of right after the first run through, be like, hey, at this part we're not really together. Like, what's the problem here? That it's like, you're like, kind of, yeah, kind of sometimes people might take it personally. Also, it'll be like maybe after the first run through, they already kind of felt bad about it, and then you're picking them out for it. Whereas, when you do it the second time, things will just naturally get better, and you didn't really have to like go through all that trouble, right? So, yeah, I found that to be one of in the rehearsals that I run subsequently with my own groups and stuff, one of the most useful words of advice that I've got from a mentor.